this is Amberly with Planberly. Welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, it has been, I want to say like 4 months since I've done a plan with me, or even like logged into my Planstagram. So got quite a bit of catching up to do. It has been a crazy 4 months. And so I just wanted to really quick show you guys what I've been up to, why I've been so MIA, and then get in with a plan with me. So right off the bat, I'm going to be using this Fern Creek stickers kit. I want to say it's called Mediterranean Tiles. It's kit number 39. I love the colors. The patterns are so cute. And then I grabbed 3 washies that match with the colors really well for my time blocking. So the reason I have been so absent these past few months is last semester I started clinicals at school. And so I have just been so busy balancing school with clinic and seeing clients and working and all of that. It was a really, really crazy semester. And I genuinely did not have time to do my planner, let alone film it. So, I mean, as you can see, it was crazy busy, crazy packed, crazy full. I think this is the last one that I put on my Planstagram. So this was the last week. It was my husband's birthday, so I remember posting it. But anyways, this week I went on vacation with my husband. We had a little getaway that weekend. This week I went out of town on vacation. We had a girls trip. We went to Tennessee to the Smoky Mountains. It was so much fun. I haven't seen my friends very often because of COVID. And so like we all got COVID testing so we would feel safe going. And it was such a great time to like regroup with them. Ugh, loved it. Okay, so yeah, even just looking at it, I remember this week, I didn't use my planner at all. The reason I went back and back planned this one was because I just really wanted to use, this is an Amanda Ray kit. It's so cute for Halloween. So I just literally went back to plan that one. This weekend, I did a bar training. So that's a whole nother story, but I got certified to be a bar instructor. So that was that weekend. This is pretty indicative of what my weeks were looking like. It was busy, y'all. I didn't have time to do anything. And then, like I said, probably starting around this time, it would be like I'd be sitting in this class, my Thursday night class, and I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna put together my planner. So like my planning wasn't done like as a planner. It was mainly done like back planning just to be pretty. Like, this is so pretty. I didn't want to waste it. Like, I really wanted to use these sticker kits, but I wasn't putting them together until like the end of the week. And then, so I think this was this was the last semester, or the last week of the semester. So starting the following week, I did not touch my planner for like all of December. All of these are back plans. And you can see they're getting like more and more ignored. They're getting more and more skimpy. Can you see that? It's all messed up. I let a 3-year-old color here. So anyways, this was a mock-up. And then this week I was like, okay, I miss my planner. I miss the community. I miss, like, planning is so, I mean, it's so enjoyable to me, but not only that, it is so necessary. Like, without doing my planner, I get so stressed, overwhelmed. I need to see my life planned out. So the first week of January, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get back into this. I need to regroup. I'm also super busy this semester as well. I'm starting my internship and school and work and etc. So I knew I needed to get back into the swing of things and kind of like regroup. So this week, I love the way this week came out. I think this is so pretty. I'm obsessed with this. I think this is a Fern Creek stickers kit as well. This is this week. We are currently here-ish. So I always use this apple washi. I got it from a Target dollar spot like a year or 2 ago. I love it. I use it every like first week of the semester, last week of the semester, just to, because it's school. It's cute. I love it so much. So I really like the way that this week came out. Instead of using washi to mark off my time, I used my mild liner highlighters, which I think came out cute. I kind of tried to do a little bit of like color coding So internship was green, work was red, classes were purple, this random thing was orange, bar was blue. So I kind of tried to do like a color code. I don't think that's gonna be super helpful moving forward. Okay, so this week we're gonna go ahead and let's just jump into it because I have a lot that I really need to get done. Rolling up my sleeves. Okay, so we're gonna start. I always put my washi up at the top. So since I haven't logged on, I haven't posted anything, I feel like I have so much to tell y'all, but I literally don't even know where to start just because I feel like it has been so long. And that was another thing. And so I'm sure y'all have experienced something similar to this, but it's like when you haven't done something for so long, it's really intimidating to try to jump back in. It feels like you have to play catch up. Like I just did a little quick flip through, right? But I haven't posted any of those spreads. I haven't told y'all what my life has been doing. And so anytime I would sit down and be like, okay, I want to film or I want to post or whatever, I always hesitated because it felt really overwhelming to think that there was so much that y'all don't know about what's going on. And I'm like, well, where do I start? Do I show them the past 4 months worth of planning? Do I jump in like I never missed anything? I genuinely did not know what to do. So for now, I'm just trying to give myself permission to like chill out. And so I am just gonna do whatever I feel like, to be completely honest with you. For the meantime, I'm not gonna put any pressure on myself. I'm not gonna say that I need to catch y'all up or I need to post the 4 months worth of stuff. Okay, so I am time blocking right now. I'm just matching the color of the washi with the color of the sticker that I'm going to use to put the script on. It's not in any specific order. I literally just grabbed it off the sticker sheet and that is it. So Monday is MLK Day, which means that, so normally I'd be going to internship that day, but my internship site itself is actually closed. So I actually offered myself to my nanny family. So I'm gonna be nannying that day instead. So don't look at my sticky notes, they're lying to you. If y'all have been following me for a while, so I have nannied for a long time, a very long time. But if you were following me back when I was doing my planning before all of this, before I stopped and came back, you'll know that I actually have switched families. So I'm currently with Ollie. So a few months ago, I was with another family. The kid I was nannying, his name was Colin. And so I was with him for over 2 years, I wanna say. Yes, because I started with Colin back when he was probably about 2 months old. And I just left him and he is about 2.5 now. So I was with him for over 2 years and I love him. Before I started with Colin, I was with this little girl named Nora. And so Nora's family just had a baby in November. So that is Ollie. Ollie is the new baby. He's itty bitty. He is 2 months old. And I've been with that family. So when they had their new baby, there was like issues with the mom's maternity leave. It's a long story that I don't really want to get into. So long story short, I went back to this family about a month ago. So he was only a month old and he was so tiny and I haven't had a baby in quite a while. It was an adjustment to get back into that after dealing with Colin, who's like a rambunctious, very active toddler, and then being like, oh yeah, babies sleep a lot and I need to bring books to work now to like read or homework or whatever. So it's been an adjustment getting back to that. But in addition, so Ollie's sister Nora, she goes to daycare Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So on Tuesday and Thursday when I'm there, Nora is there as well. So that is also a huge adjustment because she is a handful, especially when, you know, she's trying to do one thing and Ollie needs his bottle. It's just, it's a lot. And I commend parents for being able to do that. It is definitely not easy. I'm like exhausted when I get home from working with, like, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Those days, like, it is just exhausting working with those, like, both of them at the same time. My goodness. All right, and so I'm in school. So I have class. I have class this day. But it is 3 hours, and this is only a 2-hour block. I wonder if this one will work. I think I'll do this and then just cut it. So my class on Wednesdays is filial. So in filial, it's basically like it's a counseling curriculum that uses play therapy and teaches play therapy to parents so that they can kind of learn how to use play therapy skills with their kids. It's so cool. I cannot wait. So in a month, we start leading a filial group with a group of like actual parents. I'm so excited for that. It's going to be so much fun. So that's what that class is for. And then Wednesdays, after I get out of class, I head to the office and I'm there for about an hour. And then right after that, I head to Ollie and I'm there for the remainder of the afternoon. So that is a super packed day. Over here on Tuesdays, I have Ollie all day and then I head to the office. It's about a 45-minute drive to get from Ollie to the office. I work on campus, so that's what these are. So it's about a 45-minute drive to get from my main job to my office job. I'm there for an hour. So that is it. And then I have a class Monday evenings, but it is my internship class. So it's only every other week. And then the opposite week, so the weeks that I don't have class, we have to do a log. That's what this is telling me, that I have my log due that day. So for that, I'm going to use one of these little RG Paper Designs checklist boxes. I love these for homework. I put them down at the bottom. So I'll put log due. The good thing about this semester, so as busy and as crazy as it is, neither of my classes have like a ton of homework due. Once you get to the clinical classes, they're pretty clinically focused. It's not a ton of homework, thank goodness. Right, and then I teach bar Thursday nights and Sunday mornings. So I'll grab a couple bar stickers. So I was hired by this bar place back in September, and then it's like a 2 to 3 month training process. So I got certified, I would say maybe a month or maybe like 4 to 6 weeks ago. I got officially certified, and so I teach class a couple times a week. I really like it. It's so much fun, and I'm like so strong. I have so much more energy. Like my body is feeling so much better. It's great. I really love that. Okay, and so I did also want to put a couple little like labels over here. So if y'all ever have ideas for how to use your leftover washi from these kits, let me know, because I am always on the lookout for ways to use them. I hate wasting stickers, and so it's just so difficult when you have like a chunk left of washi that you're like it's not really going to do anything for you. Like, what are you going to do with that? So one thing that I do like to do is I like to slice it in half and then use it as a little header. So putting a piece here and then here-ish, I don't really know. And then I'll use that to do like this week, or sometimes I do to contact, like if I have quite a few phone calls or something like that that I need to make. So I'll just put this week here. One thing I am trying to decide, so in my internship, I have things that are scheduled. Oh my gosh. I just realized I put the wrong time here. I was so used to doing Ollie till 3. My internship is till 4 on Fridays. So let me fix that real quick. So as I was saying, I'm trying to decide. So at my site, so I'm working at a children's hospital in their psych unit. And so they have a like set schedule. For example, on Fridays at 11, I will be leading a play therapy group with the kids that are there. So I'm trying to decide if that's something that I want to be placing in here every week so that I can see my schedule or not. I think I'll try it for now since I have, that's one thing that I love about Fern Creek sticker sheets, that they come with so many labels, and I love using labels. So I think for now I will do that. So that's a 11 o'clock play group. So I think I will stick with something like that. I also have supervision Fridays at 2. And I'm also gonna be honest with y'all, I don't like how there's like different yellows on top of yellow. So I'm probably gonna switch the yellow and blue backgrounds. I'll do that in just a second. I won't make you guys watch that, that's boring. I do have some leftover supervision stickers from Monarch Plans, so I'm gonna use these for now because they're so cute. I think that looks really good. Okay, I do have an upcoming due date. This is one thing that I really like to do. I like to have these upcoming due date stickers, and I will put this right here, and it's like my reminder for what's due this week. So on this week I have an agency profile due, so I'm gonna write that right here. That way as I'm looking at my week, as the week goes on, it's right there and it's telling me like, hey, next week you have this thing due, rather than having to like flip over here and see like my little due date sticker. Super helpful for me. All right, so that is pretty much it for my week next week. This kit came out super cute. I'm really loving the colors. It feels really like grounding, which is really helpful when my life is so crazy right now. So I am loving this kit, loving this week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for my first plan with me back in like ages. I've missed this so much. So I'm really glad that y'all are here and have been so supportive on my Instagram and all of that. So thanks again. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being my friends, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.